Hello everyone. Now as in the last class we have discussed about the logarithm method for writing the derivation. So in continuation of the same topic we attend some more question from the exercise 5.5. So up to 4th we have attended in last. So look at the question number 6, in which again we are having different type of combination. Y is equal to x plus 1 upon x with power x plus x with power 1 plus 1 upon x. It is very clear from the given combination that direct we can't proceed for taking logarithm. So here this first function you will suppose as a u, this second one you will suppose as a v. So go for assumption of the function. Now differentiation with respect to x dy by dx, du by dx, dv by dx. This is to be used at the last. Now first stage, what we have supposed as a u? U it was x plus 1 upon x with power x. So go for taking logarithm here. This is log of u, log of x plus 1 upon x with power x. This x will come as a product form of log term. Now here we are at the stage at which you can write differentiation of this combination. So now go for differentiation. Differentiation with respect to x. It is your 1 upon u du by dx. Differentiation f you will write as a 1. So log term it is to be write as such. Differentiation of x is 1 plus x you are keeping at its position. Derivation of this log form. So first of all it will be 1 upon x plus 1 upon x. Secondly, as a chain rule, differentiation of this form. So here differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of 1 upon x. 1 upon x you can treat as x power minus 1. So differentiation of x power minus 1 you can write as minus x power minus 2. So directly here we can write it as minus 1 upon x square. So this is minus 1 upon x square. Now it is to be sorted out at a certain extent. This is 1 upon u du by dx. This is your log x plus 1 upon x. This is x. Go for taking LCM. So this will be x square plus 1 and this x will invert. So this will be convert as this form. Now here you can go for taking LCM. So x square minus 1 upon x square. Here you can see this is x square, this is x square. So these two will cut. And finally, as a result form, we are having 1 upon u du by dx log of x plus 1 upon x. These two are going for cancellation. This is your x square minus 1 upon x square plus 1. U is to be multiplied over there. So du by dx, you will multiply u, that means x plus 1 upon x with power x. This remaining terms you will write as such. So this is the differentiation with respect to your first term. Now proceed for the second one. Your v is available as x with power 1 plus 1 upon x. Here again you go for taking logarithm. So this will be your log of v. It will come as a product form. This is log of x. Now after this step we can write the differentiation with respect to x both the side. So differentiation with respect to x. This is 1 upon v dv by dx. Differentiation of this term first we will write. So derivation of 1 will be 0. Differentiation of 1 by x, in previous case we have written. This is your minus 1 upon x square. Log x you keep as such. Plus 1 plus 1 upon x you will write as such. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Now here 1 upon v dv by dx. This is your minus 1 upon x square log of x. Here you can go for taking LCM. So this x and x will multiply. So this will give you x plus 1 upon x square. So 1 upon x square, here you can take common, or SS also it can be proceed. dv by dx multiply by v, that means x. 1 plus 1 upon x. Now here this is the positive term we write first, followed by negative combination. This x square you can take as a LCM, so more simplified form it can be written. Now du by dx we have separated out, dv by dx we have separated out. Now both are to be substituted at this first equation. So your answer will come out. So for final answer form, combine these two derived forms, dy by dx, it will come out as x plus 1 upon x with power x log x plus 1 upon x, x square minus 1 upon x square plus 1. This is the first function, followed by the second one, plus x power 1 plus 1 upon x, x square you can take common, so it will be outside. So it will be x plus 1 minus log of x. So this way, this type of situation you have to handle. Now further we look at some more combinations with different category. That is your question number 7. Here you can find each question is a unique one, and in each case you are having different combinations with the power and its base. So y is equal to log of x with power x plus x log of x. Now here again we can't proceed for direct logarithm on both the side. So first of all, again the same, go for the assumption of these two as a u and v. Differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx we required as a du by dx and dv by dx. It is base for us. First case, u log x with the whole power x. Now we proceed for taking logarithm. So log of u, here if you take the log, your x will come out at the first position, log of x. Now after this step we can proceed for differentiation. So differentiate with respect to x. 1 upon u du by dx. First of all, differentiation of x, it is 1. So this is 1. Log term you will write as such, plus x is to be write as such, differentiation of this log form. So first of all, with respect to this outside log, it will be your 1 upon log of x. Then as a chain rule, you will write the derivation of this log x as a 1 upon x. So from here you will see this x and x will cut, you will left with only 1 upon log x form. So further, write the remaining combinations. Log of x plus 1 upon log x. Du by dx you separate. U is to be multiplied, means log of x with power x. This is log of x plus 1 upon log of x. So this is the first part, we are having the solution form. Move to the second one. In order to have the second solution, again you proceed for taking logarithm on both the side. So here taking log of v, here log x it will be come out at the first position followed by log x itself. These two are the same terms, so can be written in a square form. So log of v, that is log of x with the square form. Now you can proceed further for differentiation. So differentiation with respect to x, 1 upon v dv by dx. First of all, as a power, this term is to be treated. So this is 2 log of x. As a chain rule, now you will write the differentiation of the inside one. So log of x derivation is 1 by x. Make your dv by dx separate. Multiply by v, that means x log of x. Here we are having 2 upon x log of x. Now both terms we make separate, du by dx and dv by dx. So to get the final answer, substitute here the respective derived terms. So now again you come to the equation number first, what we have derived in the beginning. So for final answer, du by dx it was log of x with power x log of x plus 1 upon log of x plus x power log of x, substitution as a dv by dx, 2 upon x log of x. So this way, this log combinations you can handle. So you can see in each situation your method is remain same, but how to handle the different type of combination, that is an important task. So if you are having a good command over the derivative and handling of that functions, easily you can handle such type of combinations. Now in order to the same, we move to the next type, that is your question number 8, in which your y is available is sine of x with power x, that once I told you how to handle this. Secondly, it is sine inverse under root of x. Here this sine x with power x, you will use logarithm to make it sort out. Second one, sine inverse under root of x, here no need to take the logarithm, direct it can be handled for differentiation. So here again you have to suppose these two as a separate function form. Again the same method. first term u as a sin of x with power x. Same term we have discussed once. So taking logarithm, log of u x log of sin x. Now proceed for differentiation. 1 upon u du by dx. For x, differentiation is 1. So log sin of x you will write as such, derivation of x is 1, plus x you will write as such. Derivation of log sin x means first of all 1 upon sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos of x. Du by dx you make separate. Make it to multiply over here, means sin x with power x log of sin x plus x cot of x. So this way this term will be separate out. Now move to the second one, that is your v sin inverse under root of x. Here none of the power is available with the variable form and term is available with the inverse form. So direct it can be proceed for differentiation. So here direct derived so dv by dx. First of all you write the derivation of sin inverse x form. So sin inverse x form we have written differentiation is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Here in place of x in our question under root x is available. So here derivation of sin inverse under root x, it will be under root 1 minus x square. Now in place of x here you are having x power half. So again with respect to this x power half you will write the differentiation. So implement the chain rule over here, differentiation of under root of x. So here dv by dx you will have as under root 1 upon under root 1 minus square of the under root, it is x. X per half differentiation it will be 1 upon 2 under root of x. It is to be treated as x power half. Now make it combined. These two terms are in the square root, so it can be written as a combined form. 1 upon 2 under root, it can be multiplied, so it will be x minus x square. So this is the derivation with respect to the second assumed term. Now again you come to the equation first, where addition form we have to write. So for final answer, dy by dx you are having is sin of x with power x log of sin x plus x cot of x plus substitution of dv by dx, that is 1 upon 2 under root x minus x square. So this way your dy by dx will come out. Now further look at question number 10, in which again we are having some different combination. Here again two terms are available in such a way that it is to be handled with a logarithm or not, we will decide about. Now here x power x cos of x means power of the x, it is available with the x variable. So this term is to be treated with the logarithm method. Here for this term we are having x square minus 1 upon x square plus 1. So this is to be treated as a f by g form. So first of all, we start with this u plus v is a normal method. Differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx, that is du by dx. Everywhere it is to be right, and this writing is compulsory. First one, you are having as x power cos of x. Taking log of u, this x cos x you will write as a product form, and this is log x. Now here three terms are written in a product form. So product rule you will implement to write its derivation. So proceed for differentiation. 1 upon u du by dx. X differentiation is 1, so log and cos it is to be write as such, plus x differentiation of log is 1 upon x, cos x you write as such, differentiation cos is a minus, so this is minus, differentiation is sin x, and log of x. This will be cut, write the combined form. 1 upon u du by dx, here it will be cos of x log of x plus cos of x minus x sin x log x. U is to be multiplied, du by dx, u means x power cos of x, this whole expression you will write as such, cos of x, even you can take here common, log of x plus 1, and it can be combined as a log xe minus x. If you want to make it, you can. So this is the derivation regarding u. Now move to the second part, v, x square minus 1 upon x square plus 1. Here no need to take a logarithm. Direct it can be proceed as f by g form, and here if you want to take the logarithm, that also possible. M minus n form it is to be right. Both will give you the same answer form. So here direct we will move for differentiate with respect to x, f by g form. So dv by dx will separate out, g square, gx you will write as such, differentiation of x square minus 1 means 2x, minus is compulsory, then x square minus 1 you will write as such, differentiation of this denominator is again 2x. Here 2x we can take common, so x square plus 1 multiply with the minus sign, so minus x square plus 1. This is x square plus 1 whole square. Now here x square cut, 1 and 1 2 already present outside, so this will be 4x x square plus 1 whole square. So this way your dv by dx will also be separate out. Now the last step, substitution over here, these two derived terms. This is your dy by dx, x cos of x log of x plus 1 minus x sin of x log of x plus 4x upon x square plus 1 whole square. So this way, this type of combinations you can handle. So this was all about the logarithm method and different type of combination in which different type of method you have to implement. So try to solve somewhat question from the illustration and somewhat remaining question from the exercise. If any problem you can ask. In next class we will continue with the more question of this category. Thank you.